Hi there, it's Tim with Far North Magic. Today we are trying a fourth box of Ravnica Remastered draft box. The other three boxes have been kind of questionable at best. First box was pretty good, and then I got a bit of confidence from it. But then the next two have been kind of a bit questionable. So we're trying another one. I'm gonna see what we can do. There's the archetypes for the drafting. Last draft box. Although now play boosters are basically draft boxes with like what 25% extras, rares. Nothing crazy like set packs were. But so Elf Knight, Gilgate, Fate's Feathers and Retro, Legion War Boss. Okay, how am I gonna do these piles? I don't remember if there's any commons that I gotta worry about. Mainly looking for Shoplands and Rift and anime variants. So it again. We got a Remain in foil. That's a nice one. Mind Leech Mass in retro. That would have been a really good hit years and years ago. But the Signet in the mana slot. Thrilled Mystic in retro. Lavinia Azorius Renegade. So, Gilgate. Oh, got another Gilgate. What's a Gilgate search count? Hey, there's a Rift at least. First Mythic. I think at this point, I'm pretty much of the opinion. You have to hit a Rift to like get close to your box. Like, is that how it is? So then, like it's like only one every three or was it one every 3 or 4 boxes? Don't tell me. It's the no Simic Signet. Domri Rad Anime Foil. Copy Enchantment in retro. The only reason why I say no is because like that feels like that could have been a better anime. Wasted on Domri Rad. Yikes. Poor Domri. Getting trash talked. Gilgate. Coiling. Photohydra. Utopia Sprawl. And actually even Mayhem Devil. Long term those will probably do something, although they get put in commander decks now, so. But then even though like if they get put in commander decks, like Worm Token, we got Siege Worm, Impulsive Research, Repudiate and Replicate. Got the Farseek, that's a decent uncommon. Actually, pull some of the Toop. Yeah. Even if they get reprinted and stuff, like how many? Well, I guess lately Tribuilder hasn't been able to rebound, but like Tribuilder was getting reprinted in commander decks all the time and could rebound. We got Orzhov Signet, and then we got Goblet Shrine in retro at least. For Shopland, seems like 3 to 5 Shoplands, which is less than what I was hoping. But I should have done more research. Is it Gilgate? Experiment 1, Retro. Oh. Liliana Dreadhorde General, and as a third mythic. So, see them back in standard, I think. She's in, yeah, she's in Foundation, so she's around for a while. Definitely interesting to see if that leads to a bit of a uptick. Like, there's going to be supply crushing it, but then, like, her being in standard for 5 years is going to be like, people aren't going to open the boxes. Like, I think there's like an unnormal fear of like Foundations play boxes just being like $12 a box. Like, Wizards isn't going to do that. Frilled Mystic Retro Foil. That's a nice one. Boros Gilgate, Rakdos, Lord of Riots, downshifted to rare. Soldier, we got Gilgate, Pariah Shield. Oh, metal. I think that's worth the whole. Oh. Okay. Rakdos Signet. Goblin Electromancer Retro. Ah! Domri. Oh no. Oh, he's coming after me. Bad talked him and shows up twice. Okay. I'd be super. Gate. Loaming Shaman down to uncommon. Assembled Legion. Oh, Demon Fire is a uncommon. From Dissension. Got Blood Crypt. Skewer the Critics in retro. Prime Speaker Zagana. Oops. Get up there. Quit sliding. Okay, so 2 shocks, 4 mythics. We're probably not. We might get 1 more mythic. Hopefully 2. Gilgate again. Dreadbore in retro. Because I don't know. I don't think the foil mythic counts. So. Hoping for 1 more solid mythic. And then can we get Signet, Gilgate, Revival and Revenge? These split cards just haven't aged well, unfortunately. There's only a couple that ever did super crazy good. Hey, there's a Watery Grave, Putrefy, Metro, Seal of the Guildpath. Okay. Gilgate, Azorius, Gilgate, Foil. Hellkite Tyrant in as a rare in retro. That's a nice one. Pit Dragon downshifted to uncommon. Goblin. Demir House Guard. Arboreal Grazer. Philip the Lost. Signet. Krenko's Command. Expansion and Explosion. That's one that saw some decent play. At least in Standard when I played. The last a little bit. Rhythm of the Wild. Angel Token. Infernal Tutor in retro. It's definitely seen better days for its value. Oh, what's that? Although, like, it wasn't that crazy a card before, like, it got picked up. Gilgate, Devouring Light, Tidespout Tyrant in anime, Homing Lightning. Celestia Signet, Rakdos Guildgate, Quasi Duplicate. Okay. Definitely interesting to see if they do another, like, do they do a Zendikar remaster? I could see them doing that. Because they've went there enough times. Sky Hussar, and foil, Void Slime, retro. Was so bad for that. It was like one of the best cards out of Dissension, and now it's like a bulk rare. Stalking Vengeance in uncommon now. Okay, last into the final stack. This middle stack was kind of weak. First stack was crazy. Oh, we got the emblem. Domly Rad. Golgari Signet. Lightning Helix. Oh, Teferi Time Raveler as another mythic. Forgot that was even here. Okay. He was a menace. He was a rare only, right? Actually upshifted him. I guess they figured they didn't want him to be too crazy. Or they trying to save his value. I don't know. All the conspiracies. Wow! There is another rift. In foil, Cloudfin Raptor in retro. Cindervines. Okay. Was not expecting that. Okay. 2 foil mythic, that's crazy. One being a rift. Angel. Simic. Ooh, another Shockland Watery Grave in retro. Another Mayhem Devil. Okay. Well. This is just crazy. This is gonna make me want to open up a bunch more of this, and it's not gonna end well. Oh no. Elf Knight, Rakdos Signet, Call of the Conclaves. Sure. Holy cow. Slidey. I don't know if it's just like the piles are so bad or my table is so whacked. Assure and assemble. That's the rare. Because I have that sometimes. Because this is just a full table. I don't know if like just because there was like people that just like leaned on it so bad that it's like super like effed up, or another Gilgate, Utopia Sprawl, Retro, Hellkite, Tyrant. I think that will maybe rebound. Not to what it used to be, but at least like a $5 card maybe. Gilgate, Golgari Thug, foil. Semi-Gilgate, Retro, Warrant, and Warden. For Signet. Ooh, Ledgewalker. That was a really good card in Retro. Divine Visitation in Retro. Moldervine. That was one of my favorite cards back then. Moldervine Cloak. Just seemed like really good. It's outclassed now, like I'm not saying it's not, but in limited especially, like it was a really good card I found. Gilgate, Persistent Petitioners in Retro. Nimizit Perron in the anime. It's a cool looking one. Another uncommon Moon Shaman. Poor guy. Down uncommon. Actually surprised they didn't put him just down common. Bird, Gilgate, back-to-back Gilgate, Retro for the second one. For Gruul, Tolsimir Wolfblood. That was one of my favorite cards also with Ravnica. It wasn't good. It was just like I was big into like weird like token white green decks at one point around that time. Hey, another shot. That's crazy. Golgari Grave Troll. Okay, we're gonna be forced to open another one of these. And I'm gonna get completely annihilated. I know it, like, I can't go opening such bad boxes and then get a good box and then stop. It's not possible. It orders off Signet, Debt to the Deathless. Jeez, I always mess that up. Yiva, Nature's Herald from M13. I thought they moved her to an uncommon, but now back to rare. I don't know. Whichever. Oh, I forgot to. Is it Gilgate? What is this? I don't even remember. Conclave Questionot? I messed that up. Orzhov Gilgate in retro. Blind Obedience. Farseeking Utopia Sprawl. That's a pretty nice pack for a non chase. So we did really, really well that box. Like, I don't know. 5 Shocklands, that's really good. It seems like you get 3 or 4 usually. And then 2, 4, 6, 7 mythics. Two rifts. Like, what the heck is going on here? So, like, I did consider 2 rifts a win, especially with 5 shots. So. We're gonna try another one. I was gonna give up on these. If this box was bad, it was the end. But now I'm gonna be dumb and get another one to rip again. So thanks again for watching, and if you want to see me get annihilated next time, be on the lookout for that next video. It's gonna be bad. I know it. and we'll see you then. Thanks again for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care, and bye.